What's going on, guys? We are finally getting around to playing Death Stranding 2. I'm super excited to dive into it. I want to know what the hell's going on with Amelia or Amelie. Forgot how to pronounce her name, you know, the one that got left behind on the beach. I'm a huge Kojima fan, like a lot of people are. I love Death Stranding 1 after you get over that little slow pace of a start. I love games like Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid 4, which we are currently replaying on the Twitch channel, so if you're not following me there, you probably should. I play a lot of games that I don't upload to YouTube there. I have my headband on because we have Stranded Snake now, aka Neil, I think it's the new character's name. But anyways, I'm ready to dive into what Kojima's mind has created next, so let's do it. All right, let's dive into Kojima's crazy mind with Death Stranding 2. See what this is all about. It's making us choose our birthday. It says, I'm covering it a little bit, but it says, it is said a person's birthday will indicate their path in life. Research has also shown that it can determine a person's experience of dooms. Enter your birthday and see what the future has in store. Yeah, 826. While dooms can afflict almost anyone who's born under constellations with a greater connection to the beach, including Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, and Delphinus, are said to be more susceptible to developing the condition. Oh, we're good. Virgo season, baby. It is believed that such individuals are fated to walk a life path fraught with disquiet and turmoil. Damn, what does that mean? Play recording. Why is it recording? There has to be a way to disable that, like the automatic recording that PlayStation does. I use my PlayStation so little. If it isn't Final Fantasy or something like this, I don't turn it on. Sound is awesome right now. Just like the beginning of Death Stranding 1 all over again. You guys read. I hope you guys were able to read. Until now. Oh! What the hell is happening? 11 months later. A little bit. Still playing around with the Sony Interactive Entertainment.
I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind. Across rivers, mountains, and
Is that fragile?
deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window. My sole connection to the outside world.
Kojima the GOAT.
And I know they'll be back again today.
-61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got?
Norman Reedus.
Now the great systems turn to traps and the fears switching.
Look at this, dude. That cinema engine is insane. I hope more people like start using it, but I guess it's kind of locked to PlayStation Studios. Not really, right? Death Stranding just came out on Xbox. George Miller.
Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise, where men sit in circles and talk numbers they never really liked. The way they think of life as some
I'm really excited for Kojima's next 2 games, I guess now, or 3, maybe now. He's announced so many things. All right, he's making that online only game with Microsoft. He's making the horror game with Jordan Peele, and he did say that he's making a new espionage game now. It's crazy. Man said, I'm making Metal Gear Solid 6 one way or the other. Look at this, bro. We have finally reached peak PS5 or next gen visuals.
-61. Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun's out of sight. I see the world like big.
Look at baby Lou.
At the trial, what is left and what is right. I made the worst mistake one can make.
Damn, dude, that looks fucking awesome.
Okay.
Oh, we're just gonna transition like that? Okay. That won't jump. I got Lou on me. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Which way do you want us to go? Damn, dude, this is looks awesome. I gotta see where to put my camera. What would be the best place? I'm gonna go there, huh? Return home with Lou. Yeah. Hold L2 R2 for more stability. What are that? What are those things? Uh-huh. Proceed along the ridge. That rock's falling. Or did I just bring that up before? Like the little zoom in thing. I'm confused. I just pressed every button and it won't do it again. Oh well. How's the audio? I have it at 1, 2. Oh, whoa. 6. Okay. Remember it. When I watch this back. For me, it's good in my ears. I don't know how it's going to be for the recording. I hope it's good. I got to start recording dual tracks. All right, we got to go.
Fuck.
Hey, watch your mouth. We got a baby on board. I already lost where I was going. I'm just gonna go this way. We're just gonna go this way. Find a safe route to rain scan. Oh, now it's zoomed in. Can I ping that? So blue is safe. Yes. Blood bag. Yes, please. Let's see what the first chapter is all about, right? Is the first chapter going to grab us? That's how I judge every game, and I'm going to mention it. We got a couple of other videos coming out of me playing like the first chapter or the first hour of a couple games that have been really popular lately. And the best way I can judge them is the first hour of God of War. You guys know what I'm talking about when the stranger shows up. God of War reboot, remake. Not remake, but reboot-ish. Right? Because it changed so much from the other God of Wars. That first hour, man, when the stranger shows up. Like that's like the baseline for games now for me is like, is it as good as the first hour of God of War? And you know, most of the time, Kojima games are, but like Death Stranding 1, the base edition, the director's cut was really good. I actually replayed it with the director's cut, and it does such a better job. The hell's a gatequake?
I feel that.
What the hell?
Pretty damn shaky.
Oh, look at that. Man. All right, give me a good path. I am not standing on a good path here. I'm gonna blue that way. What if I just go down that way? No? Blue's gonna break his neck. Her neck. We'll go this way.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. That's no good. This is on performance mode too, so it's like not even running at 4K. It's like 1080p, 1440p-ish. It's another thing I gotta do. I gotta start recording in like 4K. I need to get another drive. Just for Let's Plays. Oh yeah. But as I was saying, the pacing for one, like I said, the baseline is like God of War that first hour. But we all know that the first hour of this game, or hours, of part one was very slow compared to you know, something like God of War. There's a couple games that, you know, just do that for me. I like the first hour of Halo Infinite. You know, I don't want you guys to think that I'm a PlayStation shill. I literally have an Xbox right behind me. Most of the time people think I'm an Xbox fanboy, which is crazy. I just play games, man. I'm just a gamer.
Easy now.
Where am I going? All right. Is that a bike? Is that a bike? What is that over there? But yeah, director's cut of Death Stranding. If you want to play Death Stranding 1, if you're watching this video for some reason without playing the first one, director's cut is definitely the way to go. It just speeds up the process to get through that first couple chapters. So Tomozawa. Didn't they announce they're making like a live action of this too? It's crazy. That'd be cool though.
Great. Rain. Gotta move.
Uh-oh. That's not good. So I wonder if these are already from players or... So it's cool, but the first one you start seeing structures. I'm gonna go this way. They left us here for a reason. That's awesome. No, ah! No, Lou, we're falling. Maybe I was supposed to go down that way. This seems kind of sketchy, Lou. I don't know how I feel about this. And yeah. This is it seems like it's so close, but it's so far. What's the geometry on this, man? Like, dude, Decima might low-key be better than Unreal 5. I guess we gotta wait for like Witcher 4 to really see that. But man. Give me that. As I was mentioning in the intro, we've been replaying some Kojima games. We're replaying Metal Gear Solid 3, and we're replaying Metal Gear Solid 4, just in preparation for Delta. I know 4 doesn't really have much to do with 3, but I just really like 4. I literally hooked up. I don't know if you guys can see it in the background here. The camera's so small, but I literally hooked up my PS3 again just so I could play it. I was trying to emulate it, and it just wasn't. Like, it ran okay, and I know you gotta like test it out, and I was just like, no, I'm over it. It's not like emulating PS2 games or, you know, even like Xbox games was like Xenia, I think it's called. Like, emulate so easy. PS3 is such a hassle till this day. By the way Kojima just times music, dude. Oh, I don't know about going in there. Yeah, let me get in the ladder. We'll leave that there for people.
There, we made it.
Run! Give him the Venom Snake run. That dude books it, bro. There's this TikToker that like he like not redoes, but like he impersonates. Brain is not braining. Oh my god, look at BB's little. Oh, I just noticed Lou's hoodie and stuff. Look at Lou. Oh hell no. Yeah, Sam ain't scared, bro. He said, "What up?" BB ain't scared. We've been through this too many times. Ooh. It's a simulation so that people don't come here. Okay, smart. Cool, man. Oh, you know YouTube's gonna copyright that. It's all right. We upload these out of passion. They really they stepped it up compared to the first one, which his character model.
Not bad at all. Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms.
Hmm. Oh my god, dude, this game's gonna give me baby fever. Hello?
There you go.
Who the hell? Oh, there's baby girl fragile. I hope. Got the whole whale going on. It's freaking adorable, dude. game looks so freaking beautiful, dude. I'm just in awe. So quiet. I'm sorry, dude. You know it's fragile. Come on. Who else would know?
Who's there? Who are you?
What the hell is that mask?
Fragile?
Were you cooking?
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
I feel like it's too low. I'm gonna raise it one more. Kojima.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me.
What?
Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
What is this? Jump shock, a syndrome caused by performing repeated. Well, this is what happened to her at the end of one. She was like on the verge of it. Well, it's clear that the syndrome is brought about by the accumulated strain and multiple jumps placed on the body. The exact causes are unknown, and no treatment has yet been developed. It is possible to perform jumps while suffering from the syndrome, but doing so puts one's life at risk. Yeah, and that's what was happening to her at the end of one when she jumped everybody.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Oh, here we go.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left Bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lou?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA.
I can't with these. Dude, Kojima is. How did you come up with these things?
But I'm afraid the Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it.
A giant plushie of that.
Things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore.
What?
In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, a Pass for 1,000 has revolutionized the whole process.
That won't happen in
It
a couple
utilizes
months.
the Carol network to manage and carry out deliveries.
Oh, years?
With
Barely
network
what I said.
coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And
Dude, Kojima is such a troll, bro.
so after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA.
Fragile core.
We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the chiral network to
We're out to Mexico?
just like you did when you went out west.
Now we're united in Mexico.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Are there BTs? Let me see that. I think this is a good response.
Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA.
Hmm.
The timefall storms are growing more intense as well.
Hmm.
And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye.
That cutscene was
Time
insane.
often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers, though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
So you want me to just go risk my life? I'm raising it up a little bit more. I feel like it's still too low. Are there BTs? Yeah, well, she just said it.
Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly
It's Dia de los
disposed of
Muertos over there
will
all day,
become
every
BT.
day.
And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way.
Damn,
The
dude.
survivors have since become divided
The
and
crater.
isolated. As most
Craters.
people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
That's literally what it said in the beginning text. So why me? Why me, Fragile?
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important.
Look at Lou, dude. I can't.
And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
Any other reason?
Well, that was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious.
Okay.
There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Can I ask you something? Dude, I love the dialogue in this. I'm sorry if you want me to just skip it.
Guess that makes sense.
Skip forward. Fast forward.
But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that.
Is it though?
They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself.
Porters.
So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
You know what, Fragile? For you, I'll do it. What happens if you put I won't do it? Game over? Secret ending?
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh.
Just for you. I'm kind of happy it's not Monster Energy drinks everywhere now.
It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it.
A child care app.
Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
All right.
Now, this game is called On the Beach. So, hey, let me drink some of that too, brother. I'm assuming we're going to spend a lot more time on the beach. Maybe. Got to do it for Lou, bro. Episode 1. Sam. Here we go again. No BB, no Lou this time, though.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
What is this now?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like.
What the hell?
Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with a delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1.
So here's that
Pursue that
walking
northern
simulator thing that people
bring
don't
them
like.
delivery and welcome them into the network.
Listen, I
Improper
like it. It's a
corpse
vibe.
disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your
Oh, I
To
skipped
review
it
the
by
cargo
accident.
currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to
The
place
stars
the
are
most
the
important
important stuff.
cargo
Oh, we got
in
an
your
assault
backpack.
rifle now.
We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
Okay.
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go.
Auto arrange. Cool. And let's do it.
Before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there.
Okay.
There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think
So
about
go
what
around
route you
left?
might take from your current location.
Or do we go see how the combat plays out in this one? Let's just rush in there, dude.
Commencing route creation.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to...
Okay. Let's just go straight through, dude. Let's see what's going on with this game. And we'll just go here. Boom. That's my route. I'm good. If I wanted to do like a avoid everything, I would go up here for sure though. Like I would go up this way. You can see a little trail here actually. Oh no, my battery. Dude, PS5 controllers die so fast. Okay, yeah, it's like a little trail here. You could definitely go through here. But you know, all right, let's see what it's all about. Let's see what it's all about.
Delivery route finalized.
Yeah, let's do it. Kojima's music selection is so good.
Latest model
Always.
just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world.
Look at Lou's little heart on her freaking elbow. You can't. It's so adorable.
It won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Amelie's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
Nah. Lou's always about
No
that.
more baby food for you.
Let you get fragile any trouble while I'm gone.
Freaking adorable.
Don't you break my kid.
Dude, I want to see Kojima direct a movie or a show, dude.
Now who wants to eat?
An anime, maybe? Ugh. He's really good at putting out emotions and stuff like that. Alright, let's do it. So we don't get a bike off the rip, huh? We should... Fragile, let me get your bike. Should have given me her bike. But you know what? Walking simulator, here we go. It's all about the journey, guys. I think it is a little too loud. I think here is perfect. It's about the journey, not the destination. But for Kojima games, it's both. Even though his stories will always be crazy convoluted. cargo scanner. Now, because obviously I'm very picky with the story mode games I play because of my time, of work, with having to do YouTube stuff. In my playthrough, and I hate doing this because I'm very like such a completionist. Like I just want to do everything. If I see a little marker on the far right, like I will want to go to it. But I'm just gonna focus on doing the main things, the main quests, I guess, the main destinations, the main cargo. I'm not really gonna care about getting specific extra points. You know, as long as the story progresses, that's all I really care about at the moment.
This ain't bad.
You know, same thing happened with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, my favorite game, Final Fantasy VII. I had to skip a lot of the side content just because time, man, time. And then my other problem is that I don't want to play games like if I'm not recording or streaming them. I don't know why. I just like to share my experiences. So it's like, I do play some games once in a while. Like I'm playing, like I said, Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid 4, but I'm also playing the Batman Arkham series. Those games, like I'm like, you know, nobody really cares about that right now, nowadays. So I do play those like on my own spare time. I'm also playing the Doom series too, like the new Doom series, Doom 2016, I think was the first one. That's what everybody refers it to. Alright, so we should run into some people here, right? Like little by little, you know. Okay. See what's going on. Got some humans. Dude, they got some armor. It totally looked like he was looking at me. Oh, he's totally looked at me.
We're in enemy territory now.
We gotta go through here? No. We gotta cross that way. Any more homies? 4 homies here. $16 bullets of this. Start working our way down here. Is there proning in this? I don't remember. So you hold your breath. Sorry, I gotta get used to the controls again. Get the home. It's too far. There's another homie right here. Probably somebody on my right and I haven't noticed it. Alright, we're just gonna sneak on through. Don't mind me. No need to engage like that. Who spotted me? It's a lie. That a sandstorm? What the hell? Who spotted me? Oh, what's up? We're running. We're running. Disconnected. We gotta make little towers and stuff. Camera's like all up in my face in this game. Oh, dude, this thing is pushing the hell out of me. What? This looks crazy. Cover your mouth, dude. Recover our stamina. And we already lost a little chunk of it. Oh hell no. Oh my god. I'm trying. I think we're good in here. We're good in here for now. This is crazy. Now we gotta worry about all this stuff. Alright, we'll just hang out. How long this will last. Cargo management. What's left here? There's the caps. Sunglasses. We not get stuff for these emotes? We not get stuff for having beat one. I guess I'm not up to a wall yet. The path I'm supposed to take is over there. I feel like I was supposed to do something back there. I'm just skipping. Seems like a good spot. Take a little cover. It's not like the storm's not going away though, so we're just gonna advance forward. Yeah, look Look at all the dust piling up on top of your clothes and stuff. I love how much detail is in video games now. Things like this are just super cool to me. I wonder if you can get just hit by freaking lightning, dude. Or if it's all just visual cues. Going as fast as I can. All right, what are we looking at here? Finally. You just cross it. How strong is it? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Did we not bring ladders? We totally brought ladders. Just made a ladder over there. I feel like we don't even need a ladder for this. Good enough. Oh. Once a ladder is used, it cannot be recovered. As soon as you grab a ladder and start to climb, it will permanently be fixed in its current position. So it's just set there? Okay, well, that's weird. Why does it use the start button for this? Give me my ladder back. We're almost here. Let's go, Sam. So we only put one dude to sleep. And apparently we got caught somehow, some way. Ciudad Nudo del Norte. Why did I say it with a freaking accent?
Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds. Access the delivery terminal.
That's fine. I'm not gonna use any weapons. I wonder who we're gonna run into here.
Decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
I'm freaking covered in dust. Deliver and report. Yes. And then they're gonna give us something.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes?
Yep. S rank. Let's go.
There's hardly a scratch on this cargo. You are incredible. It's just
That's the one thing. It's like, I want to grind.
Products should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Dude, I am dusty. Jesus. Okay. Norberto Puente.
Chiral network coverage.
Then we got to go up and then down.
Commencing data collection.
Mm-hmm.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Hey, that's pretty good, right? Handler.
Grade increased. Congratulations.
Okay.
Chiral
Oh, I
network
can see you now,
connection
brother.
confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on.
I am pretty dusty.
Please, stay here before you set out again. As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, gyro contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right.
Yeah, I'll get some sleep.
Thank you again for
We know how the region is.
I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
Yes, sir. Dude, oh my God, I am dirty. Let's video call BB. Video call Lou. How's this room compared to the other ones?
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
Oh, what a good detail. Look at the details, dude. So good. Brother, you need a shower. Nice. We got our stamina back. You see Norman Reedus' butt cheeks. Nice. All right. What else they got here? Our facilities. Let's see what they got. All right, we'll go take a nap and see what happens. We might have a crazy dream again. What are you going to dream about now? Oh no. Baby Lou with her little wings. Her little angel wings. Oh, I don't like that. Mm-mm. Dude. Kojima does not care. Just a whole bunch of dead babies. What the hell? Fucking Amelie? The hell was that, dude?
Lou,
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be.
How'd you get over here?
This stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Can I see the app?
So,
Okay, it was an hologram.
how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
works same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
Kojima puts a lot of symbolism on things. I'm just gonna keep all this to myself for now because I'm already like my brain's already like I've played this man's games too long, you know. Get ready to head out. Okay, so that's gonna start the next mission. This was literally the first hour of Death Stranding 2. I'm intrigued. You know, I think it's moving a little bit. It feels like Death Stranding 1 at the beginning of it, but the pacing, obviously, we love the characters. We're already used to them. So I am very intrigued. I'm already interested. Like, I want to know what's happening, where we're going with all this. So, yeah. I'm excited. We're definitely going to play this whole thing. And I'm going to try to do it by chapters, like chapter 1, chapter 2, etc. But we know that some chapters in these games can be really long. So at least this episode is just going to be called The First Hour. And then we're going to try to do it chapter-wise. So, yeah, if you guys enjoying it, thumbs it up. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. And like I said, make sure you follow me on Twitch as well, because I'll be playing things like Metal Gear Solid 4 and 3 other games that I don't upload to YouTube. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.